Hello, my mathematicians. I hope you're having an amazing day. It's that time. We're going to get worked out for math and we're going to practice and see if we're getting any better. So let's start with the tough stuff. Let's start with twos again. So when you hear that pattern, and I want to see all your screens, because remember, the reason I'm taped and we're taped is we're watching you as you're watching me count along. Are you ready? So let's start today with, we're going to make it harder. Start with 72. So it sounds like this: 72, 74, 76, 78, 80, 82, 84, 86, 88, 90, 92, 94, 96, 98, 100, 102, 104, 106, 108, then it gets tougher. 108, 110, and if you need to, you can even whisper it. 10, 11, 112, 114, 116, 118, 120, and then you'll start hearing that pattern again. Whew, that was kind of a workout. Boy, I leapt right into it, didn't I? Let's count by, let's do fives. I'm going to share my screen again because fives are tough. Remember that pattern goes back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. So let's just look at fives again. Hold on, let me share this, switch this camera here. Oh, I didn't write it on this page. I must have done it on the last one. Let's do fives again, but let me start. I think we did three last time. Let's start with two this time. And we'll go 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we know what that pattern is going to be, right? Because it just repeats, remember, down. So see if you can count with me. If you need to look. When you're done and you feel like you got it, just start saying it with me. Are you ready? So 2, 7, 12, 17, and now we hear it easy. 22, 27, 32, 37, 42, 47, 52, 57, 62, 67, 72, 77, 82, 87, 92, 97. Whew, I love patterns. Awesome work. Very, very good job. How about tens with another number? Let's start. Let's go. Let's start with, how about 9? Start with 9 this time. So see if you can count by tens, starting with 9. So 9, 19, 29, 39, 49, 59, 69, 79, 89, 99. Stop. I have to tell you, when we first started out, you guys were kind of slow on that a little bit, maybe a little bit more nervous. Your counting is getting amazing. And you know why it's doing that? Because you're doing it more. So whenever you want to get better at anything, you just have to do it. If you want to get better at math, you got to do math. If you want to get better at reading, you got to read. If you want to get better at writing, my goodness, get out a notebook and start writing all the time. I love writing. It's like my favorite thing ever. Next to running. You know how you get better at running, don't you? You run. So piano, all of those things. If you want to get better at something, you just got to do it. So the more you're counting, the better you're getting. High five. All right. So speaking of that, we're going to go ahead and review. Let's do some even and odd numbers. You're going to get your thumb ready. Remember, even is up, odd is down. So let's do one. Let's do this number. Is it even or is it odd? Show me what you got. What makes you say that? 1 is an odd number. Great. You only have to look at this last one. Love it. I knew that's what you were going to say, so I'm just going to put the words in your mouth. Ready? Let's do another one. Let's make it big. 20,784. 20,784. Is it even or is it odd? What do you think? It is even. Some of you guys got it right away. You didn't even need going up and down. And what makes you say that? That last number is a 4, and it's 24680. So that is an even number. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna get crazy now. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, 7, 9, 8. I just picked some random numbers at the end there. I bet you thought I was going to keep on the pattern, but I tricked you. Remember how many I count over and do the comma? 3. Oh, it's a magic number. We got to sing that one time. Your parents might know it from Schoolhouse Rock. Helps you multiply by 3s. But here we go. 1, 2, 3, comma. 1, 2, 3, comma. 1, 2, 3, comma. 1, 2, 3, comma. I don't know that number. It's a big one, but I don't need to know that number. And I see already your thumbs. So what was it? Is it even or odd? Boom. Even. What makes you say that? Why, Mrs. Doran, it ends in an 8. An 8's an even number. I don't even need to look further than that. That's how good I am. Great job. Let's talk about some symbols. All right, some symbols. 1427. You thumbs up what it is. Is it this? Is it greater than? Or is it less than? Greater than, less than, greater than. It's less than, because we want to eat more pickles. 27. Erase your board. Never mind, because you're not doing your board. I guess I'm just talking to myself right now. Let's do 82 and 28. What do you think? 82? Thumbs up if you think it's 82. Thumbs up if you think it's 28. I saw you. You're right. 82, oops, look at that. 82 is greater than 28. Erase your board. Now I'm going to put a coin on here, and I'll tell you what the coin is, but I want you to tell me what it's worth, okay? You can do it by showing your fingers. That's a nickel. How much is a nickel worth? If you held up 5, you're correct. These are things we just have to memorize, and the more we do them, the more we're going to memorize them. How about this? This is the dime, smaller than the nickel. What is that worth? 10 cents. Okay, you know this is coming. It's an easy one. What is that one worth? 1 cent. We might be hopping in to ask you some money problems today. We'll see. And then the last coin we learned, what's that one? 25. Speaking of 25, let's count it. Ready? I want to see your mouths moving. In fact, you can see my mouth a little bigger now. Ready? 25, 50, 75, 100. 25, 50, 75, 100. 25, 50, 75, 100. 25, 50, 75, 100. You might be into pop and see that too, because that was pretty impressive. So great job on that. Now, today for math, you don't have that much to do today. In fact, it's just one page in your math journal. I feel like we've had a lot of math journal pages this week, but today, just the one. And if you remember last week, I had you skip that broken calculator page. You're gonna find it again. It's on page 10. It looks like this. Okay. I know some of you are looking at this and you're like, oh my gosh, it's so many problems. Don't do that, man. I know others of you are looking at this like, I got this. And I'm going to tell you, you got this. So you're going to do this page. And when it says several ways, why don't we just do it like 3 ways for each problem, okay? So you've got 3 lines, so you can just put a problem on each. So they want you to show 8. The broken key is 8. Show 15. The broken key is 5. I know you know how to do these, so I'm not going to go into too much more direction because you've been doing them, but you get to make up your own too, which I think you did last week as well. So you're just going to do this page. That's it. And then you're done. Now, what we can do too is when you are done with page 8, You can do those choices that we always talk about. I know you know them. You know, the number grids, or the blah, 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 blah. Fish for 10, that's what I was thinking. The fish for 10, that number grid game. You could do the penny game, sums of 10. You could do your scrolls. You could get on everyday math and do some problems there. That would be awesome. In fact, before I go, I'm gonna ask you one more thing. Got my cards here. I want you to show me with your fingers what number goes with this number. And then I'm going to scroll through a little bit, so I might go a little slow, but I want you to take your time. Now, remember, I'm going to start with this one just to kind of show you again. So if I hold up this number 4, how many fingers, what goes with 4 to make 10? Remember, some of you, I told you, your fingers are there for you, and they're saying, when you're struggling, they're going, use me, I'm here, look at me, I'll help you. So thank your fingers, they're there. Eventually you're not going to need them anymore, and they'll probably be sad, but it's okay. But use them if you need them. So your number was 4. So if you tuck under 4 fingers, 1, 2, 3, 4, what do you got left? 6, right? So you would show me 6. Let me do another one. Let's do this number. What goes with 7? I know some of you are doing this very fast. Others of you are very smart, and you're counting down 5 or 7 fingers. Just a quick way to do 7, by the way, is 5, 6, 7. What's your answer? 3. Okay, let's do another one. Ready? What number goes with 10? Oh my gosh, Mrs. Doran, my fingers don't even need to help me with that. 0. So 0 is the number. Let me do one more. What goes with 8? What number goes with 8? 5, 6, 7, 8, 2. Okay. Eventually, your fingers aren't going to need you anymore. They won't. You won't. You're going to be like boom, 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 boom. Some of you are already doing that. Some of you are not doing it yet, but you will. Okay. So those are your choices today. Your teacher also might say, you know what, head over to iReady. I know some of you are totally digging the iReady stuff, so you might want to do that too. But for today, you're just doing that one journal page, and we're going to be hopping in. But of course, as always, we'll take questions first. But you are doing an amazing job, and I am super proud of you. Keep up the great work, and give me a high five before we go. Love it. All right, see you later.